About a month ago, when I took the top, all 15 feet of it, off this tree, I thought it had landed and not damaged my fence. But there's a crack. It's kind of extensive. It goes all the way down here. Here's another view of it. And I don't want to replace the whole piece of wood because it's going to take time. So I'm going to try some wood glue. I would usually throw some glue on there and use my fingers to spread it around, but it's pretty big. It's all the way up and down. So I'm going to use this old paintbrush that I've used a couple times. It's seen better days. Put the glue on here and just kind of paint it in place. I think if it's a little thicker, it's going to be easier to put on. If it was too runny, that could be a problem because it's a vertical crack. Using a paintbrush is the way to go. Spread it all around. The grain is pretty good. If you've priced a good piece of wood lately, it's not cheap. Glue's not cheap, and I'm going to use a lot of it, but it's still better than trying to take a piece of wood off, unscrew all these boards, measure it, cut it, all that stuff. This little thin piece is kind of annoying. I might have to tape that. I've buttered it up pretty good on both sides. Do that whole strip down. You could take this smaller piece off, break it off, and then it might actually glue better. I like to leave it in the air a little bit. I did put some on this side that you can't see. I might clamp it, but I thought I'll take some of these construction lag screws that I have, and at least in this big area, I'm just gonna see what we can do there. If this doesn't work, then guess what? Don't do that with a glove. Bad. You'll hurt yourself. Let's try that again without a glove, or at least a latex glove. Screw this guy in. See how we do. Oh yeah, that's the right move because that just brings the boards right together. So 2 clamps, a paint stirrer, kind of frame it up. We got some glue that's sliding out there. That's always a good sign. 2 clamps on top, 1 clamp on the bottom. This is helping keep the 2x4 flush, and 2 timber screws. So pretty minimal, and it looks like it's going to work. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll let this sit overnight. We'll check it tomorrow morning and see how strong it is. I'm feeling pretty good. It looks like I really got it sealed in there well, right across the grain, perfect for this kind of application. And it keeps me from replacing this entire fence and taking a lot of time to do that. Think smarter, not harder. That's what I'm applying here on this project. It's the next day. Let's see how we did. These are great clamps, by the way. I'll post them down below in case you're interested. Unsponsored. Come on now. Okay, lesson learned, be careful on how you're gluing that up. Since I don't want this to peel up, I'm just going to take a straight cutter and clean this up a little bit. But I did find that you can use glue as a filler. So that worked out well, and I could always come back and add more if I wanted to. That little white area might take a little more time to dry, but that's more cosmetic than anything else. This fence is 15 years old. Sealed up nice. I wasn't sure this was going to work, but holy heck, it certainly does. It's as strong as it was before, if not more. I just took some screws and filled in the gaps so it wouldn't look funny. You could also put a wood dowel in there and just cut it off and glue it in place. I might have to replace this board, and that's it. The rest of it is glued in, 100% repair. This is an 8-ounce bottle of wood glue, Gorilla Glue, waterproof, and that's what you need for outside. Unsponsored, but this stuff works really well. I probably used about 4 ounces of the glue to do this repair, but the difference is night and day. I gave this project maybe a 50-50 chance of working, and I'm amazed at how well it worked. 100% repair, if not better than it was before. And it keeps you from ripping out this 2x4. These are all nailed. I have to unnail them, screw them in. that would take several hours of work, where this glue job, maybe 10 minutes if you're not filming. This is the solution if you've got a broken fence that's split. Thumbs up and comments always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts repairs for the outdoors, home repairs, making and breaking things, gardening videos, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what simple solution to what you might think is a complex problem you're gonna see.